Angified. I started Angified Presents.
We share the love of music.
It has been medicine and therapy. Nothing else worked.
It has saved many of us. With mental health, we need to open our eyes.
Hurt people hurt people.
We ask that you listen, comprehend, and relate with your ears.
Form that heart of unity and one.
We share on this stage.
Statistics, feelings.
And ourselves.
We stand with the belief to be you, to be heard, and to be original.
We all may be different, with opinions and beliefs.
At the end of the day, we are all brothers and sisters.
We are family.
We ask that you join us in a magical journey with artists from around the world. Open your minds, let in the love,
and listen with your hearts.
We all want a better tomorrow. Be one.
Communicate and look out for one another. And then, and only then, will you find the world.
We will find peace in all the world.
You'll find the world. And you will find in this shining world. He was among us in every boy and girl. Many have been broken, red hearts turn black. Love will melt the ice and turn it back, and you will find the world. You will find the world. You will find the world. And when you find a place called home, where everyone is free to roam, a whole new world, a better place for our children's futures at stake. And you'll find with music in your soul, laughter in your hearts. Together we can grow a better place with love in our soul. And you will find together we can save it all. And you will find a place called home, where everyone is free to roam, a better place, a whole new world. among us in every boy and girl a better place for our children to say. Oh, and you'll find the world.
Bad news again. Always bad news.
The situation is critical, citizens! Oh, darling. My head is spinning. Politics, politics. Where is the entertainment?
Extra! Read all about it! Burrito Baja is here! Get your special edition! Now, DIS is real news.
Forget the inflation. Forget the invasion.
Oh.
It's time to twist and shout with the stars on Angified Presents. Angified Presents, because your ears deserve a treat!
Yeah, baby!
This is Angified Presents Productions.
Oh, unmute the and.
Oh, fuck! I know you understand. I was just reading all of that narration. I'm already making a muckery of Monday.
It's the thought that counts.
It is. Welcome. Hi, I'm Ange, and I've already begun off with my first self-mutilation, and that happens on Mondays, and there's no better way to say it. It's a Monday. And next to me, go ahead, Tom.
Hey, I'm Tony.
I just showed you.
I'm Tony. You might know me as Tonus.
Yes.
Tony.
And Tonus is going to be on tomorrow night for talking IT.
No, Thursday. You're gonna get the full story.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Wow. It's a Monday and I've already flown to Thursday. You can tell how this week's going. Well, you know, we have a stranger that popped in we haven't seen in quite some time. He's waving there in the back. Hard to see him though with the lighting, but big facts. Do you want to go ahead, say hi, let everybody know where you've been at, you know, do your thing?
Hey. Hi. How are you? How are you? I'm talking to y'all. Well, anyways.
There you are.
Hey, no, you can't see me all well, you know, because of the lighting. I put myself back into a rehabilitation program. You know, I was kind of traveling down the wrong path, and when you're traveling down the wrong path, certain things happen, and sometimes it's okay to tell yourself, you're not okay. And when you're not okay and you can't go any further, sometimes it's okay to go really get some help. So I decided to put myself back in rehabilitation to kind of get my head back on straight and walk this journey with God, because I know without God things ain't possible. And so I've been praying every day, every morning that I get up, that I can get back to my music and get back to my podcast shows and get back to my wrestling, because that's what I really love to do. But for some odd reason now, I think maybe that God might have another path for me. So I've been looking into taking a 24-month internship program to become an ordained minister and a licensed CPA drug counselor.
Heck yeah.
So,
Mike.
Man on a mission.
Everything's looking up.
Yeah, it's looking up, I mean, I'm sorry, you guys, that it kind of fell off the path, but everybody falls short. Everybody falls short to the glory of God sometimes, and it's okay to really just stand there and tell yourself, you're gonna get it back. God gives us a weird, teaches us the weird way of learning lessons, and sometimes you ask God to get you out of a certain situation. It might not be the way you want it to be, but He'll take you out of that situation because you ask. You ask not, you have not because you ask not. And but if a man is willing, God's able.
That's awesome. I like that line.
Yeah.
Well, ask not what God can do for you. Ask what you can do for God.
Exactly. So he got, it's like, that Man in the Mirror song by Michael Jackson. I'm stuck in with the man in the mirror.
That's enough. You too.
Yes.
My bad. You too. Please don't flag it. Please don't flag.
You'll understand on Thursday.
Yes.
Okay. So, I asked myself, what was I actually looking at in the mirror, and everything around me I see that's in the mirror was the same. It was the same around me. But the only thing that changed was my facial presence, my present look. And it looked real crazy. And I'm like, why can't I go back to being original? The thing about being original, you can't never be original. You're always learning how to change and progress every day.
And Mike, the mirror never changes. The people do.
No, it's the person inside that mirror that changes. It's the person in the mirror that changes. So when you're looking at yourself in the mirror, that's like us getting older every day. I'm not saying anything, Tone. You got a pretty good looking beard over there, but
I'm not taking it personal.
But anyways,
I would.
I'm proud of this bad boy.
I think it might have got a couple inches in the last year. It's good to see you, my guy. I look up to you guys very much, and if it hadn't been for Ange actually she scolded me one night on the phone, and I remember.
Ange, no, Ange doesn't scold.
Hey, look, do you know how when you feel like you're a bad kid, you just put your head down and a dog tucks his tail? I felt like that from her, like, yes, Ange, no, I messed up, I'm sorry. I'm like, she was like, so it's okay for you to say you're not okay. And I'm like, yeah, I got high last night. And, so but anyways, I kind of took that upon myself. From that day on, I was looking for a way out, and I always had a way out, and I always had a place to go to, and and all I had to do was just pray that I would be able to get there. And finally I took the right steps in the right path, and this, the last month I was homeless. I couldn't take it anymore. I wasn't going to sit there and keep going through the same things. I think that last podcast interview I did with you, or the podcast I did with you, I think I was weighing like 142 pounds. I'm at 168 pounds now. I've gotten my weight up. My cheeks are starting to fill out. I got a new job. I start tomorrow. I'm out of phase 1 in the rehab, so I'm in the phase 2. I'm so proud of myself, and I'm so happy as far as I've came, because it takes a real man to stand up and say, hey, look, I'm not okay. It's time for me to do this for me. It's time for me to get my life on track and get myself back to where I need to be, because if I don't get back to the real me, there's only 2 places I'm gonna be: not knowing God and what God can do for me. And asking God to help me was the best thing that I ever did. But not knowing God and being around people that were no good for me, which I had came up with this song called Keep It All Together. And I recorded that while I was in active addiction. And, everybody was turning away from me in my active addiction. And it's because they couldn't deal with me. I was just too much. And so I recorded the song Keep It All Together. I sent that over to you so you could play that for the crowd tonight. That was where I was stuck in my mind. And I was like, I was waking up out of my nightmares, sweating and not cold sweats, asking God, please just get me out of this mess, because I know I got so much potential. I'm talented. I got talent. I got gifts. I can't even use them because I'm not in the right state of mind to be able to use my own gift to touch somebody. So now that I understood that it was time for me to grow up and become a new creation, a new man. And so I just said, I surrendered. I surrendered my will over to God, and I asked God. I said, I asked for him, for Jesus to save me, and God to save me, because I knew when that night after I watched Passion of the Christ, because I sat down and watched Passion of the Christ with the church one night, and I was high. I was high. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was high, and I watched with the church, and I looked at the movie, and I seen Jesus hanging on the cross, and knowing that right before Jesus got crucified, that Peter and all of his disciples started acting a fool. Every one of them did. They were mad. Like, it doesn't have to be this way. But no, Jesus says, I am he. Jesus says, I am he. I am the one. So we all got a calling on our life. I pretty well know what my calling is now. So if anybody's out there and they're struggling with addiction, don't hesitate to call. You always can count on me. I know a man. I know a guy that can get you where you need to be. So don't hesitate to call and get in touch with me if you're active in active addiction. And don't be scared, because my first time going to a rehab, I was very scared. I didn't want to give up, but God finally said, no, son, you got too much value for me to let go to waste. So it's time for you to come home. So I brought it home, and I thank God every day. I will be getting baptized by Mr. Matt. He's the one of the preachers down here at Jaybird Springs. I'm fixing to go all the way in. I told Matt, I said, look, when you baptize me, hold me down some extra time so I can make sure that all the demons and all the negative is gone. I don't want no more negative around me or no more demons around me. I want to be made. I said, give it enough of time so when I come up, I'm really gasping for air. And so, I'm Mr. Matt. That was a joke, by the way. I told him I wanted him to baptize me in the creek down here at Jaybird Springs. Yes, there's gators down there, but I know God's got me. And if the gator was just to take a chunk out of my leg, I'm pretty sure he'd go down. God would probably strike that gator dead. So I mean, I'm a new creation in Christ, and I'm loving every minute of it.
Show
I'm
me
very,
on
very
this
thankful.
song where you were touched.
Amen.
She got it. Oh, you're muted though.
I done did it again.
Don't make me poke you.
It's Monday. We're going to keep it all together. Man, big facts of truth. It's so good to hear that you're a success story and to hear where you're going and that you're going to be completing your mission or be sent in a direction of what your mission shall be.
Be you.
Yes,
That's the rule.
That's right. Be you, be heard, be original, and God hears you if you are you.
Yes, and I appreciate. I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all.
Oh, okay,
y'all have
but
been true.
if you're gonna tell me something, I'm gonna give you like a 5-minute rule in between somethings. Otherwise, we're never gonna hear that song you're talking about. So focus.
Well, play it. Just know that y'all are true inspiration to other people, and y'all inspired me to actually, to give. Even though God helped me, you guys really inspired me a lot. So
and
this right
you.
here.
And keep doing what you're doing. You're gonna you're gonna inspire back.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm just, like I said, I gave it to God. I surrendered to Him, and after this song, I hope y'all can really feel it. So this song is "Keep It All Together," and that it came from, like I said, it came from being in the streets and knowing that I was going nowhere, but now I'm really going somewhere. I got these gifts and talents, and I just want to touch somebody. I want somebody to hear it. So I'm gonna let y'all get to work and y'all do y'all thing.
Yes.
Hey, it's
he
all
wants to
good.
make an
It's all good.
impact.
Hey, exactly that point. Hey, I'm done talking. I want to hear the song.
Here we go. We have Michael Wren, Big Facts of Truth at Big Facts THA Truth 2. Vidalia, let's go ahead. Keep it all together. Can we do that on a Monday?
Yeah, we can try.
I'm so lost in my dreams, got demons in my nightmares, they won't let me sleep. Keep fighting for a reason, where is the peace? Come and show me love, that's all I need. I got the devil on my shoulder, I'm about to lose composure. I'm sick of all the drama, the lies and the poses, and praying on my downfall. I'm looking for my reason just to keep it all together. Let this be my season. I know I'm the chosen one. The ones believing me, so I can prove it to the ones that don't. The ones that don't. I'm so sick of all this crap. I'm sick of all the drama. Just wanna give up and be gone and never come back home. I feel like I ain't got no one around that I can lean on. Man, I miss the only road that can really had to move on. Should've paid attention, yeah, I should've listened. Everyone that was talking, telling me you need to stay away from the people that is hurting your ambition. Give it a chance to change, but they don't know when to stop. Yeah, that manipulated system, labeled
I like that little tail there at the end you did.
Right?
Yeah, that tail end was actually on another beat. So
We could definitely tell you were going through a lot of things.
yeah, so I mean, I had, I was really and that missed the point of that time. I was like, that was in January, February, I'm going on 6 months sober. So
That's awesome.
Off
I'm so proud of you.
Off of meth. I mean, marijuana, no. I mean, that marijuana wasn't never been my habit. I could pick it up and throw it down like it wasn't nothing, but it was just the meth that had a hold of me like crazy. Like, I mean, it really
Well,
had
the important thing to recognize is what are the habits and which ones are in the way. And
once you get that,
it's about sorting all of that out.
And then you get to confession. Hold on.
Yeah.
I got a role for you tonight, Mike. Seriously, it's been forever. And, I mean, at this point in time, I know it's been forever, but did you know Morgan Freeman's releasing a blues album? Been forever.
Yeah, it surprised me too.
How long he is. Yes, he's releasing a blues album August 7th. So keep your eyes open for Morgan Freeman.
Hello, Morgan Freeman. We're ready to hear you.
I can't wait. With his voice and blues, it's like, but it's not just him. It is also a lot of other artists that have come into, shall we say, almost like a cabaret that he owns. So it's gonna be so awesome. Yeah.
I'm wondering if
I want to hear
going
it.
With that, like,
it's gonna put me to bed.
Like, how he breaks the story down inside the movies. I'm just wondering if he's coming that kind of way in this album.
Is Tony froze? I think Tony's froze. Oh, he doing blibbity blobbity. There he is. And he's back. And we're going for a confession. Are you ready, Mike?
I'm just in time for a confession.
And Mike, you have known me long enough. Everything comes in threes, right? So you had to keep it all together. Now you have a confession.
Yeah.
So
Confession.
Yes.
Hey, look,
what the title of the next track is just by the little what?
Scott Bass.
Yeah. And his band called
he says your mom.
That's his band is your mom. So
I know, I like them.
That's where it's coming from, actually.
I called my mom after the show and said, hey, guess what? You got a band.
I like your mom. I mean that literally, Scott.
Scott, here we go. Tony.
I confess. I confess.
Rolling along, just getting by. You've been gone, I can't deny. Got a confession to make, I can't tell a lie. I learned my lesson in reading face. My biggest regrets are the investment of my time. It's not the money I spend, it's should not style anymore. You can bet my biggest regret is being blind all the time, letting you drive me out of my mind.
Yes. That was Scott_bass.
Damn, your mom got a lot of legendary labbers in it.
Right? Right? Man, Scott's freaking singing a lot more on his tracks lately and really taking it to that next step.
And hitting those blues. That one's a blues rocker.
It is. It is. And the piece that he had done last week with RJS was incredible too. Yeah. So, I mean, he is just really slaying these tracks. And also, don't forget to check out his band, Your Mom. Not my mom, your mom.
I'll check all your moms.
That's right. So, I think Big Fax is still with us, but you know, I think the third step. What's that?
I see his jersey.
You see his jersey?
It's hoodie.
Oh, I'm not seeing it right now.
You're not showing non-videos.
Yeah. All right. Peekaboo. Let's see if I can spotlight
I
him.
see you.
I did. Here. Can you see him? Can you see his jersey? I don't know if you can see his jersey. We're going to try it here. I think we can. Yeah, Nam. Nam Crow says he digs the blues. That was good.
Oh, I know Nam is a blues fan.
Yes.
I hear it peppered in your stuff.
Yes. I'm not sure. This is weird. It's funny.
Oh, I see. He bounced. Happened to me too.
Oh, yeah, Vay. All right.
What happened, yo?
Well, you turned your camera off and we only seen your jersey.
I think the
I was
connection
trying to
linked.
pin it up there, but I don't think it works so hot. So, you know, we had your song, we had a confession, and now we're going to guess what's number 3.
Well,
What
let's
is it?
see.
Guess what? I got some line
After
down.
confession, what do you do?
What do you do?
Dance.
Party.
No. You've got to be brutally honest with yourself.
Well, I thought you had to do that before confession.
Well, sometimes when you confess and you start getting it all out, you actually start pondering a little bit of more of how you could have handled different situations, or, you know, those some what ifs that you shouldn't be doing, you know, unhealthy.
Yeah.
But
oh yeah.
Well, it looks like Rolo's getting deep too.
He is. This is classified as other. He says, in the past, I've joked about using humor to drown out the voices, but I have been using humor to push away negativity, and it's not working anymore. I'm finally paying attention to my mental health instead of avoiding it by throwing LOLs at it.
I like the approach, Rolo. I deal with the same thing. Totally understand.
Well, we're going to go ahead. We're going to check out these lyrics when we listen to this explicit content. Check out Rolo Knox. We're going to too during this. Well, we actually kind of should now and later. So here, Rolo Knox. Let me share him with you. They say he makes silly songs and a rather futile attempt to drown out the voices in my head. Shut up, Jerry. Nobody cares about your stamp collection. Sorry, that was Jerry. Anyone?
Oh my God, who the fuck just shit my pants?
Yes.
I remember them all.
And literally, Rolo can do it all. You can find him on Instagram, YouTube, and on his
OnlyFans.
We love you, Rolo.
I'm disappointed with the world.
and everyone in it. You all can just go fuck yourselves. I'm upset with myself. I'm mad at God. I'm mad at my brain and all of its flaws. Although I'm undiagnosed. With what? No one knows. I guess that's just how it goes. But if I had to guess what it is, I'd say it's a touch of the tiz, with a smidge of anxiety. You know, I never once sought help. I never thought I deserved it. I never knew my worth. I never observed it. My social skills are shit. I never learned much of it. I never trusted anyone enough to try. But I'm tired of feeling afraid because of thoughts in my head. I'd rather think nicer thoughts instead. You see, these thoughts are not real. These thoughts are deceiving, and yet these thoughts made me feel, they got me believing that I couldn't, I shouldn't, and I wouldn't. But in my darkest times, I saw clear as day, and I stopped buying into those lies that day. And I stand here before you, and I proudly say, I can, I should, and I will, or I will die trying. So God, either strike me down now and put me out of my misery, or give me your fucking worst. I'm not going down without a fight.
Whoa. That was totally different for Rolo.
That's poetry, man. You went like Jeremy Hurtnam level good on the poetry there. And what you're saying, man, I am telling you, I relate. I have said the same thing.
Absolutely. Could you relate to that, Mike?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. I related to that while I was in my active addiction. Like, I mean, I felt like everybody was like out to get me. I felt like I had no one, you know. I felt like I just wanted to just give up. Like, I didn't care about living no more. I mean, because everybody done turned against me. I had nobody. I mean, that's the way I felt. But in all seriousness, I did have somebody. I had God right there. And I had you guys. I had people to tell me when it was not fucking okay. Excuse my language. I'm supposed to be a Christian, but had people to tell me it's
I don't
not
think you go to hell just for that.
God,
it takes a lot more.
but y'all were telling me in so many words, hey, look, Mike, you're messing up your life, man. Like, and like when Tony was telling me one day, because me and Tony was talking, he's like, do you know who you are? I didn't. I didn't know who I was. I didn't. I still
you
really
scolded him too.
And that should be a simple question to answer. But
like,
depending on whether you're being honest with yourself and you go through that confessional period, and for Rolo here, he realized I'm not giving up. So at that point, when you decide that, it is like, bring it on. I'm not giving up, and I'm strong enough to keep not giving up. And Rolo,
yeah, exactly.
I am fucking with you, man.
Yeah, good job, Rolo, on that. You kind of made me feel a little bit better. You know, that kind of goes along with my song. I'm trying to find a reason to keep it all together. And the only reason I can keep it all together is God and my family, and especially, you know, myself. Without, you know, if I don't do it myself and do this work, I know everybody's gonna be like, he's just bullshitting himself.
If you don't do it yourself, it may not be done the right way.
Exactly.
For whatever you're supposed to do, you should be the one to take care of that, not
And
hope
Exactly.
that somebody does it for you and they won't do it the way you would.
Rolo,
Exactly.
DJ Tasha said that was definitely full of emotion. Sometimes you just need to talk through it. Music is the best diary. Fangirl
Exactly.
over on
And
YouTube.
Tatius
Hello,
knows.
welcome. She said that is so beautiful.
Man,
Hey, you got a
I have
fangirl.
yes. I have something else for you, Mike, that might help inspire you here. This is by Nostradamus The Don. I'm not sure if you're familiar with him or not.
You should be.
I've heard you talking about him one time, so I mean,
Okay.
I do remember hearing you talking about that person, but I don't think I ever had a chance to meet him.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, here is 10 years in a verse. This is featuring at God Business Ministries, produced by Boyonel and Nostradamus The Don.
Oh, I know that boy.
Let's see what this sounds like.
I do.
Let's go ahead. Let's check out Nostradamus The Don.
Through the chapters of life, man, it's crazy to think I'll be 28 next month. I just praise Christ because I never thought I'd see all of this. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for this breath you give us in our lungs. And it's crazy to realize that it's been 10 years since I graduated. And it's even more crazy to realize that it's been 12 years since I picked up a microphone and dedicated my life to Christ. I'm just grateful. Stuck in a labyrinth, staring through the rain as it trickles down the window pane. A young soul carrying burdens that I couldn't even name. Dreams in my pocket, but my pocket full of dust. Learning that every broken promise ain't a reason not to trust. 10 years later, see the burdens become a testimony. God was building character. Every closed door was protection I ain't understand. Now I see the master's fingerprints all over the plan. Lost some people on the journey, but that's the price of growth. Some were seasoned, some were lessons, some were answered prayer. Had to die to my pride just to find my purpose. And just know the fire wasn't there to burn you, it was there to refine you. From a piece of coal to a diamond. Looking in the mirror, I see a different man staring back. Not because of what I gained, because of what I lacked. Grace filled the cracks where my strength couldn't survive. Mercy kept me breathing when my spirit felt deprived. 10 years of tears, 10 years of prayers, 10 years of watching dark clouds turn into beautiful sunlight. All glory to Christ. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for everything. Thank you for this breath in our lungs. Thank you for the gifts to be able to minister through this music. Hallelujah. All praises to the King of Kings.
Dear Lord, you brought me through a long journey. It's been a long 10 years, but we made it. Ahoo! 10 years in a cyclone, chasing paper through the rain. Heart turned to a pawn shop, selling pieces of my pain. Walked through the graveyard, wearing diamonds on my chain. Smiling in the sunlight while a thunderstorm remained. Built castles out of smoke where the cold shadow slept. Count dirty money while my soul was in debt. Had a crown made of vultures sitting high up on my head. Every road that I traveled led me deeper through the dead. Then Christ hit my darkness like the dawn on the sea. Turned prison walls to windows, now I finally free. Put his hand upon the canvas, started painting on me. Made a garden from a waistline that's buried in me. Now love flows like a river through the cracks of my scars. Peace shines like a lighthouse when I'm lost in the dark. Joy blooms like a rose where the concrete was hard. 10 years in a verse, now my testimony's art.
Oh man, Nostradamus The Don.
You know what I really like about his work? You have a nice, young, fresh vocal tone, but damn, you are a wise man. 28, no way. You are much wiser.
Yes, I have been following Nostradamus The Don for a while. Very inspirational.
You know, I caught some in that song that kind of reminded me of the last month that I was actually homeless. You know, where he said he was walking in the graveyard. And you know, this the last month of me actually being homeless from, and in the way where I was going to this
behind the church where I got robbed. I kept continuously getting robbed at, but
Oh, that's
I
when
knew I
you
was
had
on
the
sacred
black
ground.
eye. That's when you had the
Yeah,
black
yeah.
eye.
Exactly. So I was going back to the church. Finally, they kicked everybody from around there except for me. They allowed me to stay because they knew that I was trying to straighten my life up. But the lady gave me like 2 weeks to figure out what I was going to do. So I gave it 2 weeks, and I finally said, I'm coming back. But I would walk by the graveyard that my granddaddy. I would actually go up there with my mama's dad. And just because I couldn't apologize to my mom on the things that I had said and done to her, I went and I sat down at the graveyard and I bawled and cried and not knowing who my granddaddy was. I never met him, but I apologized to him because I know that if he had been alive, he probably would have beat me black and blue because of Mama was his baby. So I apologized to his grave, his headstone, and him in the grave, and knowing that he's in heaven, and the fact that I know that I got some for some reason I got some peace of mind from going over there. But I would walk by the graveyard at night, and I would go over there, and I would clean around the grave. And I would make sure that the grave was clean, and I would bring flowers to his grave before I would talk to him.
And not only are
And
you
I
cleaning, not only are you cleaning that, you're cleaning your conscience. That's what the whole confession purpose and what we were listening to is all about. Like sometimes you do gotta clean and flush things. Otherwise, you don't take a lot with you when you go, but these are the kinds of things that get you stuck here.
So I apologize. I apologize. I wasn't able to apologize to my mama's face like right away, but I eventually I did. But I was apologizing to him because I know that he was a.
Audio cut out.
Elon's eating his baby.
Allegedly.
It's not mine.
Nope. While we're waiting for him to come back, we're going to go ahead and we're going to tune into a track here called Above the Clouds.
We are on a theme.
A little bit. It's kind of It's Monday. This was inspired by 2020 Beats. It's called Above the Clouds by the band 369 and one other. So let me go ahead and pop this open. Tony. Tony's on this one. Yeah, and at Your Wet Dream 7_.
I had a dream.
Music by Marty, Tony Dumont, Your Wet Dream 7_. Special thank you to at Miracle33 for the flyby. You absolutely took my speech from my lips, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you, Tony Dumont, for mixing help. You're amazing. It's okay, Mike.
Yes, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah,
it's
I'm going to play it.
Internet happens.
You grow.
It's the new shit.
I'm gonna pop off with this because I'm gonna leave y'all with one thing. Just remember, if you're going through something, make sure that try to understand it's okay to ask for help. Reach out. If you're done, if you're ready, get in touch with me. I know a guy that can get you into rehab. But shout out to Mr. Jimbo Parton. He owns Gardens of Hope. You grow what you go through. What you go through, you will grow and you will shed, through somebody else. And you might be able to help somebody. So I challenge every one of y'all that's listening to this stream. If you can try to help somebody today, don't let them stay out there in active addiction. That's all I got to say.
Challenge accepted.
Well, I think he kind of knows that a little bit, doesn't he?
Yeah. Well, I love you guys.
All
Hey,
right,
I'm just going to have to get off here. It's 10 o'clock. I got my bedtime. Don't worry, I will be watching from my bedside in my room. I just got to be in my bed, and it can't. I'm trying to have a little respect for the other guys. Much love to you guys. I love y'all very much. Y'all are my family. Once you come to Angified, hey, look at the hearts. That's pretty neato.
She's full of tricks.
But you grow full of love. I love you guys very, very much.
We love you too. It was good to see you, and we're so proud of you.
Yeah.
Hey, sometime this year, my new album be coming out. It's gonna be called Number 7. A number of completion. So y'all be looking for that to come out.
All right. We'll see you soon.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good. See y'all soon.
Good night.
Mike.
Good night.
All right.
But we're not complete yet.
We're not. We're going above the clouds. Are you ready?
I thought you said buff the clouds. I was like, well, damn, I'm going to need a longer arm.
Oh, no. All right. Here we go. Above the clouds.
I'm sorry, above the clouds. I've been quiet, now I'm rising from the shadows and I'm proud. I love to have, I see the roof and go to the ground. I'm a storm, I know it, I'm a star. I'm the eraser of doubts and I'm flying higher every day. But you'll see me, though I'm far, far away, nearer to the sun. Safe from the chaos, elevated and elated. I appreciate it. My position above the clouds. Above the clouds, crying out for me. Shake my shots. No grief, no pain, no war, no games. Just living these possibilities that is my pain. I'm still alone. Every day wait. I can feel it coming. It's just beyond the horizon, and I'm sure I'm on the verge of creation. It's clean, it's pure. No more hate, no bridges held. I'm broken free from my prison cell. I follow purpose. My soul calls for a better way. And it's up to me to better try harder, show up every day. I'm Queen of Cups, and I'm a high priestess too. And I'm filled to overflow with the love and respect that's owed to you. Give you a receive, that's what I was told. Now I understand it better. I can give it some new thought. Floating, rising, gleaming, fantasizing like a child. I'm a believer, like a battery. I'm energizing, realizing I have the power to love. I didn't have to wait for my blessings. I thought I did. No, I was wrong. No, I didn't. Need to be proven in due time. And I know better. I walk the line. Keep it tight. I'm beating hard. I'm playing the role I was destined for. Trust me, we all have to play our part. Just gotta stop me. I'm already gone, floating high above the earth. And I keep my tune because I'm finally that's my way. I'm dignified. I'm sorry, I'm above the clouds. I've been quiet, now I'm rising from the shadows and I'm proud. I love to have, I see the roof and go to the ground. I'm a storm, I know it, and I'm a star. I'm the eraser of doubts, and I'm flying higher every day. Oh, you'll see me, though I'm far, far away, nearer to the sun. Safe from the drought, elevated and elated. I appreciate it. My position above the clouds.
I came from the bottom where the pain runs deep. Nightmares in my head, could barely get sleep. Everybody said I'd probably never be a king. Now I'm in that sky, I'm watching everything just shrink. I was carrying baggage like a jet full of stone. Trying to find that peace while I'm feeling so alone. Got scars on my way from the storms I survived. Every single battle proved that I'm still alive. Used to chase the highs, trying to run that hurt. Digging through the dirt while I buried all my work. Now I'm climbing every mountain that was put in my way. Found the strength inside myself, give my demons a name. I'm above the clouds now, looking down at all the rain. All the hurt that tried to break me couldn't keep me in my chains. I'm above the clouds now, sunlight shining through the gray. Every room became a lesson, every loss showed me the way.
Yes. Tony, Your Wet Dream, music by Marty, Miracle 33. And this was inspired by 22 Beats.
Yeah, she got his part in there after, because I didn't hear his part while I was mixing, and
Okay.
she redid some of her ad libs. Great job, Dream.
Yeah, it sounds great. Oh, I
Yeah,
know, like the other night when she was in here and I popped in.
the biggest challenge what we were working with is she had 3 of her lead tracks, and you know how people duplicate, they trying to boost it, and sometimes they use different effects chains at the same time. She had 3 lead tracks that were all BandLab presets of effects and things, and it was getting muddy, and she wanted to have clear leads,
Yeah.
but with all the effects, it was getting to the point where you couldn't make out the words she was saying. So
I know.
I took one track and said, I want to hear it clean, no effects. And then the other 2 that had effects, we just pulled them back until they didn't mess up like the actual words.
Ugh. She just came out with her new album as well. You can find that in the description of this video if you want to go check that out. Her and I are going to be setting up to do an album release very shortly. So just FYI, y'all.
She's got a book of dreams.
Yes, yes. Oh, we're going to
muck around and find out.
Yes, we are. Well, actually, we're going to go with John L. This one is Turn Back Around Again. There is explicit content, so go ahead and stick on these earmuffs.
I think I can handle John L's explicit content. He's good.
Let's go ahead now and let's take a look here at Turn Back Around Again. Turn back around again. Almost.
Turn around.
Don't start, Tone. You'll talk more about that on Thursday.
I didn't say bright eyes. You just have them.
Well, they got to match my blue background. It's a Monday.
This song better be blues then.
It is rock.
Some rock is
Yes.
blues.
Yes.
And
Let's
John
go
L.
ahead.
does sometimes go bluesy with his rocks.
Absolutely. Absolutely. John Leagues. He says he's an average artist, co-host of an Untitled Rock Show Saturday at 4 p.m. Central on YouTube. So make sure to go ahead and check that out. Untitled Rock Show. Got it?
That's with Kamilski.
Yes, yes, yes. You can also find him on TikTok, YouTube, and Spotify. So make sure to go ahead and check that out. And as you can see, his by submission, he commented and left this next song, Turn Back Around Again. So here we go. 2 minutes and 57 seconds.
I hope we don't get dizzy.
And John Leagues, Jonliegs.
Everything that said it offends, a fucking pile on. Rocking to the end, taking this world for a spin. On a whim, I'm soaring higher. Nosebleed, broken wings, 1, 2, 3, it's my eulogy. The expiration date is my fate, I'm too late. Empathy is what I need. Under lock and key, nothing's free, woe is me. Am I blinded by my pride, lost in my own mind, falling for little lies, turning back around again, why try? Girl, fate the last time, the crossing of line, I'm sure it's all mine, turning back around again. Everything is so obscene, a hill to die on. Block this entity, taking my soul for a whirl in this world of fucking time bomb. Vampire energy, 1, 2, 3, just wait and see. Complications weigh on my brain, it's okay. Empathy is what I need. Under lock and key, nothing's free, woe is me. Am I blinded by my pride, lost in my own mind, falling for little lies, turning back around again, why try? Girl, fate the last time, the crossing of line, I'm sure it's all mine, turning back around again.
I don't know why, John, but I wanted to throw my arms up every time when you wham.
Oh, bonus points for
Heck
that
yeah.
outro, that little slide outro like that.
Right?
Love it.
I just love his vibes. Like, it's like the Cure sound on the vocals, but just the feeling of like some good like 80s, 90s,
And
just getting it, like even sitting in the garage or, someone's basement or, you know what I mean? And just jamming. And
yeah,
it just sounds like it's just a good time.
Tatius was talking about like, these old tones and things that like you don't hear as much anymore. Like those guitars sound like they're actually amped, and what guitars sounded like to me as a kid. And the drums feel like yeah, I'm in the garage jamming, and John L gets that like classic rock sound.
He does. He does.
Plus,
And
I love
I
his
don't know.
voice.
I kind of like it better. It totally just makes it in with all this AI stuff and everything. It just makes it like that's real. Like, let me inhale. You know what I mean? Like, don't offer me a mic with a 30-foot cord though, because I will take it. Just saying.
We're gonna need a longer cord.
Right. Well, it's funny. I have one here from Namcro.
Oh,
It's not the one he sent me tonight. So that one that he sent me tonight is actually on the list. But if I don't play it tonight, it will be played for Whip It Out Wednesday. But yes. Oh, and before we get into blow ups, because that is the name of this next track.
Oh, we're gonna blow it up.
Namcro has a song called Blow Ups. So
context.
Okay,
are we talking dolls or are we talking
Correct.
bombs?
Well, Tony, let's not even get into that right now. Hey, SR, welcome. Namcro says, LOL, uh-oh. Well, I guess kind of a big bomb today. Legendary music exec Clive Davis had died. He was 94. He is the only one to be indicted that is not actually a musician.
The only non-musician in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And he goes back to Joplin. I mean,
he's
long time in the business.
Joplin, Springsteen,
Dylan,
Outkast, Dylan, Chicago, Santana, just Aretha Franklin, Hall & Oates. Go on and on and on.
That's a hell of a resume.
Yes. Well, let's go ahead and let's take a look here at
what this blow up is.
You ready, Nam? Here we go. This is Blow Up's Namcro. He published this one out in 2024. He says, uh-oh. We're not. It's the context.
I want to believe it's the songs that blew up.
I think we'll understand more on Thursday. Let's go ahead. Let's take a listen. Subscribe.
I'm trying to push my button, you're saying lies. You're just jealous and full of despise. Which mask you wear is a main tear. Come on and try me if you dare. You call me a lazy bitch. Bitch, please, you don't even know the half of it. I would rather be a bitch than a motherfucking snitch. Don't even think you can flip my switch. That this shit on test. Passing all my obstacles and test. Whenever pass another new to me, at least they complicate insanity. You say or do will bring me down. I'm the bitch that holds up my own crown. You're just jealous of me. You are insecure with your own reality. I'm intelligent, resilient, and wise. Now tell me who is a snake in disguise. At least my skin peels and my heart heals. I'll have to make a complete deal. I own intelligent, resilient, and wise. Now tell me, who is the snake in disguise? At least my skin peels, and my heart heals. I don't have to snitch to make a plea deal. I own my shit, and accountable for all of it. Who the fuck do you think you are comparing yourself to me? Let me break this down so you can see. I don't play games, I step back, walk away and turn a page. You wanna look at this time, I'm not the one with selling dimes. So you think you're gonna body looking, you know they're fucking else. Who the fuck do you think you are, comparing yourself to me? Let me break this down so you can see I don't play games. I step back, walk away and turn a page. You aren't worth a piece of my time. I'm not the one who's selling dimes. Speaking down upon me will get you nowhere with me. I have had enough of your insanity. I am not sorry.
Beast mode, man.
Yes, perfect last note. So it wasn't about dolls. It's about the blow-ups we sometimes have.
Yes.
Ah,
There's definitely a theme going on tonight.
your lady knows how to write some good lyrics.
Yes.
She's a work
Yes.
woman.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Copy that there. Okay.
And I like the drive and the energy. How you went with the approach for the music. Perfect for the emotion going on top of it.
Yes. Absolutely. Actually.
She looks like she's up to something.
I am never up to anything. Says the girl that is always corrupting these guys back here.
Well, I know your
Good
corrupting
stuff, good
face.
stuff.
This ain't your corrupting face.
No, it is not my corrupting face. It is not. It is not. You know, I have to say, there's another metal track that I'm going to go ahead and share out tonight. Dr. Snave. Are you ready for this one? It's Communion, Dr. Snave, and a drummer 1979.
These guys know metal. If they say it,
They
that's
do.
what it is.
They do. I'm actually sharing it out right now. Oh, here we go.
To the Snave Cave.
That's where we're going. Dr. Snave, two of those. Here we go. At Communion, at Dr. Snave, at drummer 1979. Man, David and Doc have been working together in Communion and
those
like these guys are like
those are the
brothers for
three
life.
P's. Those are the three P's in a pod.
Eyes to ears. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil.
So let it be said, so let it be done.
A.
And look how far we've come.
yes, that is exactly what the doctor ordered on a Monday. Just saying.
Every one of them kicked ass on their parts.
Yes, they did. They did.
I mean, Cam, like he blows me away with his guitar work, but these kind of vocals, when he does these, it's like I can't. How are you not the next singer for like Foreigner, Dio? He could have extended him.
Right, right. Yeah, absolutely mind blowing. Chem is mind blowing.
And Snave took care of the bass and the guitar there.
Yes. Yes.
And David Mitchell, we all know you're like the only drummer on band.
And it's so funny because back in the day, Ken wasn't even singing. He was all about playing the guitar. He wasn't even about singing. And then listen to him now. It's beautiful.
First time I heard him sing, it was on Black Star. I want to say Deep Purple. A really complicated song. And the vocals like super hard.
I remember that.
And Kem's like, is it okay if I force this? I'm like, yeah, that's what I put him up there for. And I didn't even know he could sing.
Yeah. He's unbelievable. It's all right. All right. Are you ready for our next track?
No lead in? Damn. No loop.
No lead in for the next track. You're going to absolutely love this. I'm really excited to play this one. I'm sorry.
I'm sure it's going to be connected in one way or the other.
I don't know. Maybe. All right. Here we go.
Shit, I'll find one.
All right. Find me a connection, Tony.
Ha! I do understand. Alex and two others.
Yes, let me go ahead. Open this up. We have at Ross _man, at silly _noiser.
Oh, damn.
I don't know why I'm not following him. I could have sworn I've been following him for a long time. I don't know why.
We got one of the noisers on
now and then I find it. Yes. At Maxakov _art1. Right. He says a new song based on a poem by Alexander Bloch, Russian version, made in collaboration with great musicians, Ian, silly _noiser, drums, bass, choir, epic sound, and Ross at Ross _man, epic solos, original folk rock.
And these are epic band labbers that we're talking about.
They most certainly are. Let's go ahead. Let's listen now.
Ha!
You're too much, Tony. Another big shout out at silly_noiser, at Ross_man, at MAKSAKOV_R1.
Oh, and Ian knows how to mix like a pro. When I started following him, it was because I couldn't believe how well produced his music was, and I hear it in all your work, Ian.
She's absolutely gorgeous.
And
Gorgeous,
again,
gorgeous.
I don't have to know a language to just love like
Right.
hearing melody in other languages, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. Both for
Yes.
the traditional music approach, which was kind of like folky, but a little bit of like Polish influence, and the vocals just made me feel like I was in a pub in Britain, but I'm a Russian in the pub.
Oh man. Well, you want to be a magician? I gotta ask.
I wouldn't
Is
mind
there...
having a wand.
You want the hat, don't lie.
Actually, it's the rabbit. I like bunnies. But I need the hat to get the rabbit.
Well, speaking about a fight, our final track for the evening is going to be A Fight for Freedom.
No, if you're going to fight for something, that's not a bad one.
I'll stop.
As long
you
as
guys
you're not
will learn
for
more about that on Thursday.
I bet you the beasties are cool. They're probably not dicks.
This track is forkable, so you guys know. And actually, before we go to this track, I like to put a challenge out to somebody. I asked somebody last week about calling a number. I wanted to see if anybody had called the number. Probably not. So, let me go ahead. Let me give you this number. Are you ready?
She's taking a lead from Uncle Dick. She got a number.
Yes. But this number, I will challenge somebody to please dial this phone number for me and see who answers the call. It could be your lucky day. Just saying. Okay. Let's go ahead and get to the fight for freedom. Are you ready, Tom? You don't know who this one's by, do you?
I'm free.
It's forkable. It's 80 beats per minute. It's in D sharp minor.
Yeah, I can play those.
Good. So can Iceman.
Well, if anybody can play everything, Iceman is the dude.
At Iceman 527, The Fight for Freedom.
Fork it. You know you want to.
Yeah, really. Fork it. Iceman, 527. I forked this up. Tony was saying he thinks there's going to be at least 100 forks on this track alone by next month. Let's see if he's right.
It fits so many different types of artists, whether you want to rap on that or you want to sing this way or that way.
Yes.
Ice's ability to like be ambient and just add those right, like to his guitar work is
absolutely
what's legendary. But cool to hear him like kind of playing in these like beat approaches. So many band labbers are gonna feed off of that.
He has definitely inspired a lot of artists. I can only imagine who he inspires in real life when it comes to music. So, with all the work that he does, there's no way.
Shit, if I got to meet him in real life, I'd write a song right there.
Well, we thank you so much for joining us, guys, on Muckery on Monday. If you guys did not hear your track tonight, or you want to go ahead and send in a submission, send it to angifiedprod@gmail.com or send me a message.
Prodder.
Don't confuse people, Tony.
Prodding is the new poke.
I think we're going to need to go back in the clouds with Dream. Make sure to check out her album. Look for the album when her and I are going to be doing that release shortly. So, yes, so excited to hear and learn more about this album and all about Dream. So it's going to be a dream come true.
Cooking.
Good night, every guys. Good night, every guys. Good night, everybody.
Good night, girls. Since Ange is a girl.
I'm gonna spread love or hate. I'm gonna spread love or hate. I'm gonna spread love or hate.